Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, Brandon from Audio Addiction, bringing you another reaction video. Tonight, we're going to be listening to OK. I just got done another reaction video as well from then. I'll leave it a link in the description if you have not gone to check it out. Please go do so. But we are going to check out OK now, which I believe is the newest music video. So we're going to go show them some love. And if you haven't already, go check out Rarity. Links in the description. But let's go check out OK right now. Okay, okay. I like the layered vocals in this chorus. All right, guys, that was OK. If you have not checked out Rarity, go show them some love. I checked out both OK and Keep It To Yourself. Go show these guys some love. I already shilled about them in the first video, but this one is OK, and it should be not okay. It should be great. This is better. Like, you know, we feeling a little bit better than just okay in this camp right now. And God, they are out on a mission. They are super angsty, and I love the energy. It just they have, to me, that really refreshing sound. Like there's something specific about Rarity that I don't feel like a lot of punk and like alternative bands are doing right now. Like they are really delving into they're like really putting a heavy hand into the more heavier direction of their craft, and I love that. When you think that as bands get older, typically they get a little softer, and I feel like with Rarity, they've only gotten a little bit more angstier. They've gotten a little bit heavier, and like with each thing, they just get a little bit more angry, and I just love it. I think it's great. I hope they're all doing okay. I imagine, no pun intended. But to me, this one, very similarly to Keep It to Yourself, like this has this sort of like punch about it that inherently just get your head bobbing. Like, you get your head moving, your body moving. Like, everything about it is just, to me, and maybe I might just be speaking for myself, but like truly they are the type of band that just like, I put this on and I'm just like in the zone. Like, it's something about their type of music that just hits a little bit different, and I just love it. This one kind of feels a little bit like borderline to like a little like easy core esque. It's got like a little grungy kind of vibes, but then again, it has like this really riffy, odd, like open chorus, which I think is really fun. The way that they kind of layered out the vocals in that part, I thought was really fun, really interesting. But as well as that, just the fat riffs on this track. There was just some fatty riffs, and as a guitar player, I was eating good. The riffs on this were so fun, and it keeps it keeps the song interesting. Like, I think that this very similarly to this, and Keep It to Yourself, like there's just something really infectious about their music that I it's hard to put to words. Like, I know that I'm probably gonna beat both of these songs into the ground, because like they just sit well. Like, there's just something that like you want to sing along in the choruses. You want to just have like the stank face on the riffs, and then again they hit you with like a little bit of a two-steppy like fat riff like breakdown part in the bridge, and I just love that. It's they don't they don't stray away. They don't. I got so excited, not my mic off, but like they don't stray away from being heavy, and I think that a lot of bands would typically not go this heavy, especially if you're in the alternative scene. You might as well just do post-hardcore, and I think that they just hit this fine line between being aggressive, but like still fitting in those like alt categories that where you're like, okay, they just hit a specific niche that if you like heavy music, you're gonna like this band. I would say if you don't like heavy music, but you still want to kind of get into heavy music, and you want to jump, put some toes in the water and just see how it feels. I think this is a great band to start off with. Like, I don't think it's too much, but I don't think it's too little. I think it's got the perfect amount. And their vocalist, I think, really kind of again commands that sort of energy. I love that there was like a little bit of screaming in here, which your boy loves a good scream. Um, but I think to me it kind of fits that like beautiful line between alternative and post-hardcore, in all the best ways. And I think the Rarity has always done a really good job of that. I think Leave It Alone is another really great example of that. It just so happens they're on the screen and I can look at them, so that's great. But to me, it's they always continue to surprise me with each release, and again, as I mentioned, to keep it to yourself. Um, they keep getting heavier and a little bit more angry, a little bit more angsty, and I think they bring that sort of energy in a unique way that doesn't feel like they're trying to pander or anything. Each one of their singles that they've released over the past couple years, in between uh these newest songs and like their last album, The Longest Lonesome, like they've been building to that. If you listen to The Longest Lonesome, which I've listened to a lot and I still listen to now, it has heavy moments, and they still continue to kind of push that envelope just a little bit more, and they keep pushing that boat a little bit further down the river and keep going a little bit heavier with each release. And I just love that. I think their creativity and the way that their songs are kind of put together just, I think, just continue to get better and better with everything that they've done. So I love these songs. If I had to pick the two between these two songs, I'd probably say I like Keep It to Yourself just a smidge more, but Okay is not by any stretch a bad song. It is very easily like, I think it would just be dependent upon how I'm feeling that day, but like truly I think it's kind of neck and neck, and be curious to see if whether or not they have an EP or some sort of album looming on the horizon. But with these two singles, I'm gonna be day one on the next Rarity release. So please, if this is your first time hearing Rarity, please show them some love. Really, truly underrated. like alternative band. This is the best way I can describe them right now. Truly a band to keep an eye out for this year if you haven't already. Rarity, if you do wind up watching this, I would love to have you on. So come on the show. Would love to have you. But please, if you haven't given Rarity some love, I'll leave all the applicable links in the description. Also, let me know what you think about OK down in the comment section below. What do you think about the song? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree? Would love to know your thoughts on the track. And if you enjoyed this reaction video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. It goes a long way. And I hope to catch you guys in the next video. Peace.